All right, I'm in the Law Abiding Biker studio, but I'm gonna make my way out to the shop here. We've got a project in this video. I put it on the back burner for some time, not because it's difficult, but because I've literally just haven't had time. So I'm excited. There's some boxes sitting on the floor behind me here. And yeah, it's, well, it's gonna improve the aesthetics and also functionality. So I can't wait to see these products on my 24 Street Glide. And apparently Lou is guarding the boxes that we're gonna be dealing with. Lou, may I have the boxes? These two white ones, and let's dig into the brown one first. Welcome back, Bikeaholics. Ryan Urlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. I always thank you, that's right, you, for checking back in. Product from Klock Werks, of course, right from the Law Abiding Biker stores where all this stuff came. Let's check this out. Ooh, there it is. This is the flare windshield from Klock Werks, but this is their collection called Kolor, K-O-L-O-R, obviously, as you can see, because it is not just regular clear or tinted. It is actually a color. This color is orange ice. And just like this that came with it said, yep, for 23.5 and newer models, with the redesigned fairing. And all this is in the Law Abiding Biker store. I'm linking to everything in this video in the description below for you. All right, one of the most satisfying things to me is that right there. And it looks absolutely fabulous in person here. I've seen it in our store, of course, online pictures, but this is the first time that I actually got the orange ice in my hands, and I think it's gonna be a really good look to my 24 Street Glide. And I think you can add a lot of aesthetics to your bike, depending on kind of how you're building it out and what kind of look that you're going for. Okay, let's look at the other product I got here. All right, the other product we got is from Klock Werks, also available in the Law Abiding Biker store, of course. You better believe it. Some, again, from the Kolor, K-O-L-O-R, is how they spell it, collection from Klock Werks. Orange ice handguards for my 24 Street Glide. And so gonna be a great combination in my opinion. Now, some of you ask, hey, you already have a 8-inch tinted Klock Werks flare on your 24 Street Glide. What's going on here? Well, I did a video some time ago on the channel when I actually installed that windshield. And if you go to any of the listings in the Law Abiding Biker store, scroll to the bottom, because there's a video there and it's very detailed, especially if it's the first time and you're coming from an OEM windshield and you're installing a Klock Werks flare, because they come with hardware. As you see, I won't actually have to use this because I used it when I originally put that flare windshield on. But that video will help you get through it and make the conversion. So it's gonna be a really easy install for me because I'm just going basically 8-inch tinted flare to 8-inch orange ice flare. I'll get this installed and we're gonna get these handguards installed too. There's reasons that I'm going with orange ice. I think it's gonna be a good look on my bike. It coordinates with some other stuff. So there's a lot of colors to choose from if you're building your bike out, kind of what look you want. And as I'm installing it, I have some other things that I wanna talk to you about. One more thing, I wanna show you these just because I have both colors, because we're gonna put these on Lurch's Road Glide, and he got some handguards too, but he got the orange version. And so if you can get a look at these, you can kind of see the difference between orange ice right there and then just the standard orange there. And so these are gonna be great on Lurch's bike, especially for the guys where their bars are taller. Well, on a road glide it is, your bars are outside, so you're not getting hand protection. But even on a street glide, I have the stock bars, and in behind there, it's still gonna give me extra protection from the elements. So at some point, I'll show you what these look like on Lurch's Road Glide. Okay, so like I said, I already made the conversion from OEM to Klock Werks flare. Head over to the Law Abiding Biker store, scroll to the bottom of the Klock Werks listing if you haven't yet. That video will help you get through it. So for me, very simple, Torx T27, and I can just start removing here. There's just 4 bolts. And of course, you got these little guys, so hang on to everything. There we go. Off with the old there. Oh yeah, on with the orange ice. And then pretty simple, we'll just go back on with our hardware here. And again, Torx T27. All right, so a couple things to note, and that is on your regular Flare Klockworks windshield, your clear, your tinted, all that, they're coming in different sizes, extra sizes that the Kolor collection is not coming in. So, as always, it's crucial to measure yourself properly so you get the right size Klockworks windshield. Now, if you go over to the Law Abiding Biker store, the Klockworks listing, scroll to the bottom, that same video that shows you how to install also shows you how to properly measure with a yardstick and a level. Anyways, we go through it in detail. And so there are less sizes with the Kolor collection. On the Street Glide here, you've got two options. You've got 6.5 and you've got 8-inch. And of course I went with 8-inch because that's exactly what I measured at in the first place for my tinted version. All right, and we'll get this other plate on. And on your Road Glide Shark Nose, you've got an 8-inch option and a 10-inch option. And you don't have to over tighten these guys, just snug is fine. Oh yeah. And of course I gotta make one more modification here to this orange ice Kolor flare. That's got to go on there. All right, centered the best I can. There we go. All right, and I'm going to grab the handguards and get those on next. Yep, that's them. All right, so the kit consists of the two handguards, of course, and looks like it comes with some hardware there. All right, so for some applications, you'll be using all the hardware that comes in the kit, in which I will be. And then if you have stem mirrors, you won't necessarily need all this. And the reason is, as you'll see, I've got mirrors, the regular Street Glide mirrors here, but other bikes like the Road Glides and stuff, they'll have mirrors here, and there'll actually be a stem in the mirror, so you actually have to pull the mirror out, and you mount the handguards using the hardware for the mirror, basically. But for me, I've just got a blank hole there. All right, so I've got the handguard here for the right side and the hardware, and you can see I already put a star washer on there. So it looks like they want one on the bolt and it goes through the handguard bracket there, and an additional star washer on the bottom side of that. So it's gonna look something like that. And then from there, I can literally go right up here and we will put it into place. All right, and then you've got an acorn nut for the bottom. Of course, the stud is going through, so I'm going to go up underneath here and I'll start threading the acorn nut on. And then you can kind of adjust this handguard where you want it there. And this is a 1/4 hex head bit for the top here. And the bottom for the acorn nut is going to be a 9/16 wrench, so I can put that on the bottom here and we'll get it snugged down. And there we go. And you've still got some movement. It's pretty tight, but if I really reef it, if you need to move this around, you can. And your kit also comes with some spacers for some different applications. I'm not going to need to use these on my 24 Street Glide. And onwards to the left side. All right, this one is for the left side, and as you can see, the bracket is just a little bit longer there, just the way this is configured over here. And again, I'm just getting my star washer on there, going through the bracket. And then I'm putting another star washer right on the underside there. And I got my acorn nut. Pretty basic, goes on the same way. I'm just using that stock hole there. And by the way, if you appreciate this video and all the free videos we put out to help as many bikers as we can worldwide, you can support us by shopping right in the Law Abiding Biker store. And I'll link to everything in the description below. We are just a bootstrap company of bikers trying to help as many bikers as we can worldwide. We appreciate every customer. We will definitely take care of you. We're not like the big corporate stores. We're actually using, testing, and installing many of the products we carry in the store. And then of course, we're making helpful videos for the biker community. No sales tax if you live outside Washington State, and free shipping over $100. All right, and I'm just getting that acorn nut threaded on underneath here. And then again, 9/16 wrench on that acorn nut. Then a 1/4 hex head on the top bolt here. We'll get it tightened down. All right, there we go, both installed. And it's looking pretty hot. So yes, these look sexy as heck. But even on a Street Glide, I have the protection of the fairing. But still, these offer a lot more protection you know, whether it's rainy or cold, because I ride in all conditions. So I'm pretty stoked to have that extra level of protection. So both form for the aesthetics and very, very functional. And of course, on a road glide, you have hardly any protection. So in my opinion, if you're going to ride in a multitude of conditions, definitely a must-have on your road glides. All right, I'm going to get the bike out of the shop onto the pad, and we'll take a look at how this all looks together. Come here, Lou. Lou. Lou escaped. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, now that I have this out in the natural light, this orange ice freaking pops. Check this out. It's just crazy, but I don't know how well it's showing up in this video, but it literally, to the naked eye, it's like a glow on this orange ice. So I'm sure the other colors of the ice colors anyways do that too. I guess I wasn't quite expecting it to glow as much as it does. So really makes the bike pop a lot. And same with, like, you can see the edges of the handguards. So yeah, the orange ice is where it's at, I'd say. And some of you might be asking, you know, why did I go with the orange ice? Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. You know, there's lots of colors I could have chose, but I kind of felt like the orange ice kind of has a gold look, and my bike kind of has a gold theme going on. And everything I'm showing you, links in the description below. Of course, I got them all in the Law Abiding Biker store, but my Figurati front axle nut covers there are gold. And then if we move around, I've got my beloved PSR Anthem Pro adjustable levers, of course, with the gold lever ends and then the gold barrel adjusters. So I feel like that's kind of coordinating there. And then if we move around to the other side of the bike here, going on down, my Figurati magnetic dipstick there, it has a gold top on it. And we'll move around this side of the bike, and of course my Figurati magnetic reusable oil filter down in there, also of course in gold there. So that is why, if you're wondering why I went with that color. And on that red, I think it pops pretty good. All right, so I went pretty bold, some would say, on my bike with the color. That's just how I roll, each to their own. If you don't want to go that bold, just remember, you know, you can, there's lots of different colors, and all the way to just a clear handguards, clear windshield, if you don't quite want to go that bold. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're interested in a color flare windshield, let me know what color you're going with. Okay, so we still have this version, which is the regular orange version. And Lurch is actually down at the Law Abiding Biker store with those road glides. So I'm gonna head down there. We'll get these put on, and again, you'll get to see what they look like on a road glide. All right, Lurch, you ready to get rid of these boring black? Look at me.
I like it.
Look at me. I fit in. I'm a sheep.
It blends in.
Dude, those orange ones are going to pop, though, with that logo, dude. I think you picked a good color because you've got the orange, Yep, and then your orange Figurati magnetic reusable oil filter. Yep, orange stitching on the Saddlemen. Links to everything in the description below. Of course, we're outside the Law Abiding Biker store here, but we're going to get these new handguards on, and I think they're going to look freaking awesome. We got to take these off. These are our Ciro Chicane mirrors. Super awesome mirrors. And of course, we sell those in the store too. But
orange in the biker gripper,
yeah,
too.
even the orange in the biker gripper. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Nice choice.
Yeah, it would be 10% faster.
Oh yeah, at least, dude. At least. All right, let's do a comparison. The regular orange to the, yeah, you can see the difference of the orange ice. Again, just that glowing. These guys, when I brought it down here, what'd you think about that glow,
That's pretty
dude?
badass. It looks good, especially in the sun.
Yeah, so I think it's fair to say that your ice, the colors that have ice in the name, are all going to have, so whether it's blue or whatever, it's all going to have that glow on the edges. Let me see that again. Yeah, and so on the edges here, it's pretty tame. But again, that's just personal style and how you want to roll.
I don't know how it transfers on video, but this is like illuminated almost. It's almost like a LED strip around the edge. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Dude, that's That is beyond anal, dude, because you can just move them. Dude, they just move after you put them on. Just get them.
One and the same.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with this?
Dude, you're making me sick. Let's get these on. God. Okay, so when we installed them on my Street Glide, remember the kit came with the bolts and stuff because I don't have mirrors with stems, but Lurch is just, you're basically not going to use that hardware. You're just going to use the mirror and the stem to go through everything. So that's what he's working on now. Oh yeah, on with the Klock Werks. You can see how he's just using the mirror there and the hardware from the mirror to go through everything. And he's just tightening it down on the bottom there. So pretty simple if you already have the hardware there. And remember, the kit does come with some spacers and stuff for different applications if you need them. Dude, put the frickin' the tape measure away.
There.
Jesus.
Right there.
Ridiculous. Lurch is trying to keep everything from moving 1 centimeter while he tightens it.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you're screwed. Get your tape out. All right, so one on. That frickin' pops. I really like that than the old boring black version. Of course, just easy mod to spruce your bike up. So let's get the other one on. Now Lurch is definitely, I'm thinking we need to at least try the orange windshield on to see how it looks, dude. Coming soon. Getting the right side here all situated. Oh, the tape measure, my God. Dude, I already had mine on and I was riding. I had mine on and I was riding already.
Well, you know, you're just sloppy. You're not as organized and thorough as I am.
That's what you want to call it. Please comment in below, guys, about the ridiculousness of using a tape measure to get these exact, because you can just move them whenever you want. That's probably way too much, dude. They should move a little, for God's sakes. Oh yeah, she is looking sharp. I'm telling you, the windshield would finish it off, but that looks good with the stitching in the Saddlemen there. And of course, he's got the orange and the emblem. So yeah, I think it's a nice addition, easy mod. Lurch.
Yeah.
You are gonna haul ass with those.
Oh, for sure. Gonna be, like I said, 10% faster.
Looks good. What do you think?
Yeah, I like them.
And again, we are linking to everything in the description below. Stay tuned, because we might get Lurch to at least test an orange windshield. The reason I say might is like I was busting Lurch's balls up front. He's a little bit middle line. He's not flashy like me. So it takes him a while. I am flashy, I admit it. I freely admit it.
I mean, if that's what you want to call yourself.
I'm flashy. Lurch has become more flashy, but it's taking some time to open, to broaden his horizons, I should say.
I don't need to convince people I'm a peacock. They know I'm a peacock.
Oh yeah.
Just let me fly, baby. Let me fly.